So you see this symbol every day, right? The matrix is filled with signs and symbols around you, and it's your own personal responsibility to learn how to decipher them, to learn how to decode the matrix. And the learning outcome by the end of this is for you to know how this, with the black sun, white sun, Satan, Saturn, Santa, with time coming from Saturn, Chronos, Father Time, going up to the sun, is related to this, you, your body, your chakra system, and the hidden power that you don't know about. Nobody really tells you the rules of this game, but I'm giving you some keys to unlock some doors. Just listen and go within, because the signs are all around you, trust me. These signs are meant to unlock something within you. These are around for you to remember who you are and why you're here. Alright, so we went over how Ether is associated with Easter in April, which is technically the first month in a 13-month calendar year. And April is the month that they celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ when he rose again. And it just so happens to take place after the month of March, where that is the only sunrise that takes place at the North Pole. So it's like the sun has risen again. Hope that makes sense. It's like the sun has came back to the North Pole, to Father Time, to Saturn, to Chronos, to Satan. And that's why the celebration of Christmas, you can see you have somebody at the bottom and you have the star at the top. Hopefully you can start to recognize what these symbols mean. But Christmas is really the celebration of Saturn, aka the black sun. And remember, I said for the purposes of this lecture, just think of Saturn and God as the same entity, as the yin and the yang. So you can see at the bottom, God, Saturn, Satan, everything that we went over, sent his only son, the sun, out into the world. So you have the God at the bottom, then the sun at the top. So Saturnalia is actually something that was really celebrated around December the 25th. And it was later turned into Christmas. But you can pause to read here. Saturnalia is an ancient Roman festival and holiday in honor of the god Saturn, held on the 17th of December of the Julian calendar, and later expanded with festivities through the 23rd of December. So it was later turned into this, but the symbolism is still there. So when they say the sun was tempted, 40 days and 40 nights out in the wild, tempted by Satan, it means that when the sun rises, the only sunrise in March, then is sent out into the wild. The 40 days and 40 nights still kind of baffles me, but maybe it just means that the 4 and 4 equals 8, and that is the infinity, just turned sideways. And hopefully that will make sense later when this connects. So speaking about Christmas, symbolically that is the time that, Santa comes from the North Pole.